unboxing of Training Mask 3.0 recently released. This is an awesome mask, and let's go ahead and dig in and decide for ourselves just how awesome it is. It's had great reviews, fantastic reviews. We're going to open this up, put it on, check it out. I'm kind of wondering, can this be a multi-purpose mask? Can I wear it when I'm in the mall, when I'm walking around town, or more specifically when I'm doing intense workouts, which I need to be doing more of. Lately, my workout schedule is way off, and I'm hoping this will provide inspiration once it's unboxed to get me back into a fitness routine. So let's jump in. So first of all, taking a look at trainingmask.com, let's dig through some of their reviews and feedback. So according to the New York Times, this is as posted on Training Mask's website, athletes claim these masks boost their workouts. Cool. Sports Illustrated also features a quote, "I started to notice 3 days of working out with it, like my wind got that much better, and I was like, whoa, this thing works." Cool. According to Shape, quote, "At the end of the day, I can definitely see how wearing a training mask can help improve your breathing and overall fitness." So what's it all about? Just real quick, let's jump into how does it work. So this is also from Training Mask's website. It improves respiratory compensation threshold, also called RCT. It improves the threshold. So RCT is the boundary between high intensity activity and severe intensity exertion. Under normal conditions, the body's drive to breathe is based on carbon dioxide levels in the blood. When RCT is reached, the body's drive to breathe is driven by lactate levels. This causes very heavy respiration and signifies a transition point in which fatigue starts to overcome the body's ability to sustain exercise intensity. So thinking about that just a minute, I've certainly been in that zone many times. You reach the point of exhaustion, you're moving in slow motion. So if we can somehow delay reaching that point or get a better workout prior to reaching that point, that's great. Let's go on. So Training Mask increases RCT. So it increases the respiratory compensation threshold, in other words, which allows the body to generate incrementally more effort before the point of exhaustion is reached. So it's not necessarily delaying exhaustion, perhaps it can, but it's actually allowing the body to exert more effort before reaching the point of exhaustion, because once you reach true exhaustion, you're just flopping around on the ground like a fish out of water, and it's hard to do much good to your body at that point. So, all right, let's go ahead and dig into this. Let's open it up. This is it, can only be done once. So first of all, as you can see, the nice packaging, and looks like it's going to be easy to open. I'm not going to have to tear this apart. That is my hope, although no guarantees. I've never tried this before, but so far, very simple to open. Relative to a lot of packaging, if you've ever opened a toy in the last several years, you may notice that opening it requires a toolkit. All right, so this is just opening up nicely, and here we go. The lid is off. Stop. Do not return to store. We can help. So if there's an issue, call Training Mask directly. Don't go to the store. Call 888-407-7555. Made in the USA, as indicated therein. And by the way, medium size. I hope it fits. All right. Now, there we go. All right, look at this. I'm getting excited. How about you? By the way, it was easy to order. I actually ordered this via Amazon, not via trainingmask.com, but either way would be fine. It just was real simple with my Amazon account to just purchase it with the credit card on file. Feel like I didn't even pay for it, although I did. All right, so let's go ahead and remove the mask. Well, it's got a great feel to it. I'll just say that. If you can kind of check it out, it's a nice soft rubber feel. So it's the type of rubber that, certain rubber surfaces kind of are like scratching a chalkboard feel or like rubbing a balloon. This is certainly a very nice, almost like a medical grade feel to the rubber, kind of a silicone type of feel. So, and as you can see, it's going to just simply remove from the packaging. So the packaging has been great, no issues, no torn boxes, and I promise you I did not open it before. This is a first time deal. So this is what we have. All right, so you can put it on like this. Wow. I am pleased to announce that Skillshare is a sponsor of this video. I love Skillshare. I'm totally into it. The reason is because there's just so much very rich, very deep class content available. New premium content is being added literally all the time. There is really something for everyone. Now, whether you're into expanding your current skill set or starting something completely new, if you take a look at the menu and browse, you'll see so many great categories. So whether it be music, photography, fine art, film and video, UI, UX design, let's go ahead and click there. For those of you that are either into it or want to get into it, you'll see there's just so much available. And these are just awesome classes that are highly engaging. Let's take a quick look at a class that I'm really into. DIY Product Photography, Style and Shoot Creative Stills by Rachel Gulata and Daniel Inskeep, photographers at Mango Street Lab. You can see how visually engaging it is, and it just makes you want to jump right into the class. A little bit more about this class. Make your Instagram, Etsy, or portfolio pop with this fun and accessible class from the stars behind popular YouTube photography channel, Mango Street. Wow. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people like myself. For less than $10 a month, you can have a premium subscription to Skillshare based on an annual membership. And I have some very good news for you to share right now. The first 1,000 people to use the link in my description will get a free trial of Skillshare Premium membership. I encourage you to click the link, give it a try. You're definitely going to be glad you did. Thank you again to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. I kind of like how it feels. It's not fully assembled yet, as you can tell, but the feel is very good. It really feels like medical grade, honestly. If you've ever been given oxygen like prior to surgery, I feel like that's what's going on. And there's also a little switch here. So hopefully that switch doesn't wear out too quick. That's my only initial concern. Is this seems like the type of switch that when I'm going crazy in the gym in some type of intense fitness, I can see accidentally, especially after like lifting heavy weights, I might accidentally put too much pressure on this. Maybe it won't break easily, but the only thing I've seen so far that could break easy would be this little tiny slider, but hopefully it won't. I'll let you know if it does. All right, so let's see what else we have in here. Okay, all right, so this is the very important part, and I don't have any idea yet what to do with it, so we're going to figure this out now. But also I will say the material is just awesome. Kind of check this out. It's got a very nice feel to it. You know, it's something you can just kind of sit there and maybe it'll help you sleep. It's nice texture, high quality, feels strong, durable, and so this kind of has Velcro underneath it and it's covered. So what I'm going to do, which I normally don't do, is I'm actually going to open the instruction booklet. All right, so let's check this out. Training Mask 3.0, Unlock Your Full Potential. Okay, so let's look at the directions. Of course, you're seeing the other side that I'm not seeing, but this is it. It appears to be in only one language, which is English, which is convenient for me since I just happen to speak that language. All right, so there's quite a bit of information. That little slider that I was talking to you about is number 6 right here. Number 6, which is dial up intensity. So what I'm talking about is that little slider is the dial up intensity. What does that do? Okay, so the NXT Force 3 dial allows you to match your breathing exertion to your exercise effort at the spin of a dial. It's just click, breathe, and train. Okay, so you can kind of dial up the intensity, which is interesting, easier and harder, so that's great. I'll probably start towards easy, but we will see where that goes. All right, let's get this put together. So, can I figure this out? Let's see here. It looks easy enough. All right, start by matching the threads of the sleeve to the bottom part of the faceplate. Okay, all right, let's see. I think this is going to be easy, and I certainly could be wrong, but I know which side the logo should be on, I believe, and got it wrong there for a second. So does this just simply slip around the front? I hope so. Sure looks that way. Okay, looks like you just kind of work your way around this. Now, if I destroy it, I guess this video won't end up being published, and I'll have to buy another one. But good news, it looks like I got it right. I'm actually not really following the directions. I'm just kind of glancing at them and doing what seems to make sense. So no guarantees that this is a perfect assembly. It just kind of fit right in there nicely though, as you can see. Just want to make sure it's in there correctly all the way around. Let's get it right the first time. Yeah, it just kind of fits in the groove there. So okay, so looking back at the picture, it appears that the slider should remain on the outside, which it is. Yep, and so you can dial it up on the fly in the middle of your workout. Just try not to bench press this, but maybe it won't break easily. I don't really know. So now we've got it like this. Okay, so now I can see that there's going to be a need to remove this little protective cover on the Velcro, which it's kind of nice they have it covered. Maybe that helps with preserving the integrity of the Velcro. I don't know, but I'm going to remove it. I didn't notice the instructions saying to remove it. Let me take a look real quick and make sure I'm not destroying the wrong thing, but it seems pretty clear that that's what must happen. And indeed, that appears to be what must happen. Okay, so there we go. Velcro removed, and you can see the logo there. And this is picture from the inside out, upside down, and here we go, right side up. All right, so let's put this on. Now, just to tell you, this is a big upgrade. I can tell you already from this, which I'm quite used to wearing, and so very happy to move from this to this. I'm kind of curious, can I wear this everywhere? Let's see, because these days, that's kind of an important consideration. Well, the logo's right side up, so it looks like I've done this right. Let's try this out. All right, so, wow. Wow. Can I breathe? All right, that's definitely more challenging to breathe. Okay, get this adjusted right. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, the slider works. Wow. I don't know if I can wear this everywhere, honestly. They're going to think I'm Darth Vader. Right now, I've got it on the easier setting, which is towards my left side, and I could breathe. When I first put it on, there was a moment of, oh no, because I'm like, am I that out of shape I can't breathe? That's breathing with it on the easy mode. If I go to the hardest mode, wow, that's intense, that's intense. So for those of you that can do this while working out, I commend you. That means that you are in tip-top shape, because wow, I can't hardly breathe even sitting down at the hardest mode. If we put it in the middle, that's okay, that's right in the middle. It's getting harder. So all the way left is pretty manageable. Of course, it's not the same as breathing out of this, but it's manageable. I don't know that I'd want to wear it out in public while shopping. But what's nice is I don't know if you can hear the clicks. 1 click, 2 clicks, 3 clicks. Can't really hear the clicks. There's the last click. Oh. Okay, that was just one breath in. I'm not like, hyperventilating or breathing fast. Easiest setting and the hardest setting. This is one inhalation on the easiest setting. That's one inhale-exhale cycle. Now let me just show you on the hardest cycle. If I turn blue, please call 911. Okay, ready? I'm going to take a breath first to be ready for this. Hardest. That was one in and out. Here's one in and out, easiest. Mid-level. Okay, bottom line, the hardest level, yeah, that's pretty intense.
But if you can work out in the hardest level, I mean, I can tell you from personal instant experience, you're going to get a better workout in that short time because that is super intense. But right now, so I'm wearing it. Is it fashionable? I think it's fine. You know, it looks good. There's different styles as well, but I am happy with the appearance of it. It even matches my shirt, which is not by design, but just happened to have the right colors on. And it goes with the Apple Watch too. So anyway, I like the style. The feel is awesome, actually. It feels good. It's not like weird or rubbery or like, it's not like this. I mean, it feels really good and comfortable. It's a little harder to talk. Like, you might have trouble hearing me right now. So it'd be a little hard to have a conversation or wear this at work, I would say. But as far as in the gym, you don't really need to talk to everyone anyways. I probably don't even have it on straight. There we go. So, in any case, yeah, it's a serious mask. It's the real deal. It's actually motivating me to work out with it, and it's going to be a bit harder, obviously, but right now, where I'm at, you do need to wear a mask in order to work out in a fitness center, and so mask is required. So this is the mask. It's a big change from this. It's certainly better for your skin rather than having kind of cotton rubbing against your skin or whatever material your mask is made of. It's a great, comfortable material. It's comfortable to breathe. It's kind of cool. The sound effects actually are motivating me. I think that's probably by design. Like, they probably could have made the breathing quieter, but it's kind of cool to hear your breathing and hear the intense when you're really working out. You're like, that's kind of motivating. The way, maybe not to you, but the sound to me makes me want to work out right now and work out harder. So, and I think the cool thing is the motivation of ratcheting it up 1 click, 2 clicks, 3 clicks, 4, 5. I think there's 5 settings as far as I know, but hard to hear me on this setting too. So that's it. Yeah, I like it. Let's remove it.
So around the back, as you can see, there's just this Velcro, and it is adjustable. So you can put it on and make it like, I did get medium size, and I consider myself as having a pretty big head, but they have a sizing tool on their website, which I used, and it worked because this does fit. Large would have been, I mean, you can see, barely you can see my eyes right now. So large, I guess I couldn't actually see, and you couldn't see my eyes. But it's adjustable on the back, so I can actually make it a bit looser like this. That's a lot looser. And I can also make it like so tight that I'm going to turn probably bright red soon. And I can also put it, you know, in the middle. There's kind of a lot of different settings. And I will say the sizing tool worked out fine because it does fit. I don't always have that experience with printable sizing tools, but in this case I did. So yeah, I like it. I'm going to work out with it, and certainly we'll do a video once I do. But I would say it's a win. It's affordable. You can actually buy it right from the trainingmask.com website, shop holiday deals, and they've got various bundles. So the 3.0 starter bundle, normally $124.99, is priced at $69.99. There are also different styles available. Triple front cap bundle, so you can have kind of different styles and different colors to mix around. And there's quite a bit of holiday promotions. They also sell a $9.99 spray cleaning defense, which you can use to clean the mask, which is probably a good idea. I do wish that it came with one in the box, which it doesn't, but that would have been great. So I'll do some research and figure out what exactly you can use to clean it, because obviously if you're working out with this mask on, you're going to want to clean it. They're selling some other masks like kids safety cloth face mask, for example, vent purple cap, and some different kind of fashionizable accessories to add to your purchase. So I'll give you updates later, but it's around 70 US right now, and the price may fluctuate. That's kind of a promotional price, but it may go up a bit. I'm sure there's going to be promotions in the future as well. As you saw, it was very easy to put together. It was also very easy to put on. It was easy to figure out. I didn't really need to worry about the directions. I'll probably read them later, but although there are a lot of pages involved here, they're pictorials, and it's one of those things that if you want, you can read all the small print, or if you're like me, you're just going to look at a couple of pictures and do it the way that you think it should be done, and hopefully that works. But yeah, thank you for joining. I'll post a video once I work out with this new beautiful mask, and hope you enjoy it as well. Hope everyone's getting back in shape. Now's the time to do it. Thank you for joining this video. Please take a moment to click subscribe to support the channel, and also all for notifications, and like if you found it helpful.